The cheetah that we have on Sir Bani Yas is called the northern cheetah, and this cheetah is not the cheetah that would originally have been in the UAE, because that animal is now regionally extinct. But we do, the cheetah that we have is the nearest, one of the closest relatives to the cheetah that would have been here originally. Recently our female cheetah Safira has had 4 babies. They're now about 7 weeks old, so they were born at the end of January. It's quite difficult to tell the gender of any small animal or cub from a distance. So at the moment we think that we have 3 males and a female, but we're not yet 100% sure. We'll be able to tell a bit easier when they're older. There's actually an international breeding program specifically for the northern cheetah. So this is EEP, it's European Endangered Species Breeding Program. So we're in conjunction with them, and also EASA, which is a European Association of Zoos and Aquariums. So with cooperation between ourselves and some other breeding centres within the UAE, we're in this program. So on Sir Bani Yas, we started this carnival project at the end of 2008, and originally this project is actually 2 phases. So the first phase was to take these captive-born cheetahs and to rewild them so that they were completely self-sufficient, so they can live in the Arabian Wildlife Park unaided by humans totally. So that part we had to do first, so we did that. So we released Safira in May, and the 2 males, Gibbs and Gabriel, in July. And since that point they've been able to be together from about the beginning of August, but they actually mated I think at the end of October, so then we get our babies 90 days roughly later. In cheetah social structure, the females are solitary, so basically they only come together with the males purely for mating, and then after that the males don't have anything to do with the cubs at all, so she raises them all on her own. To get the cubs to this age already it's a triumph for Safira to have done that, because mortality in captivity and in the wild is very, very high. So to still have 4 at 7 weeks, she's done a good job. But I mean, until they grow up, there's always things that can happen, but hopefully, fingers crossed, she'll keep them as they are. The IUCN classifies the cheetah as a vulnerable species. So with any breeding program, if you're increasing the number of animals and you're also increasing the genetic diversity within captive bred populations, then you're doing good for the whole species.